certificate is on page 5, and the analysis on fiscal responsibility is on page 7.
Okay.
I don't know whether Salat is in the room, PBO. I know we had raised it in our briefing, so we need to settle this matter. So what is the, okay, just proceed. What is the revenue that we need to use as a base for computing fiscal responsibility?
The revenue should be what they have collected in totality, including what they have received from Exchequer.
And that should be what amount?
We calculated based on what they reported in their statement, which was 15 billion.
And where is this 19.5 billion coming from?
The 19.5?
19.534 billion.
This is the total budget, including, you see the performance on this was excluding the ROR. So when we add the ROR, which was 4 point, was it 4.3? Yeah, we add.
The base should be the total revenues, not just equitable share.
Okay, I think that one we need to have a correction on that, yeah.
I don't know whether, Governor, what you are saying makes sense?
Yes.
So what was the actual, according to you? You've reported 15 in the statements, and the auditor has seen 19.5.
19, right? Yeah.
So auditor,
Because of own source revenue and all that.
You understand where you're coming from?
Chair, I've understood.
So you need to recompute it,
Sure.
look at it so that we get a better picture
Sure.
of the state of affairs in Nakuru.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. We have taken note of that.
Senator Tabitha.
I think it's also very important for the Nakuru people to know, because I can see here the 7.4 billion that was not absorbed in the county. You've seen there?
The under absorption
90, yeah,
of
resulting to an under absorption of 7.4 billion, which is at about 38%.
of the actual receipts.
Yeah. So where did that money go? Was it returned to the National Treasury?
Okay. Again, when these matters are in the audit report, the public can interpret it in any way they deem fit.
So maybe it's good, the Auditor General, you tell us, was it returned to the National Treasury or what happened?
Okay.
Is that the auditor's question or the county's question?
Thank you, Chair. The Honorable Senator is asking the explanation in the budget, where we are comparing what was actual receipt and what was spent. And Honorable Senator, you can follow the discussion that we had. At the close of the financial year, there are some payments that do not go through as they have been submitted to the controller of budget pending approval, and that's why the Treasury gives the window between 1st July to around 15th for the clearance. Once the window is closed, we normally have Exchequer return, which forms part of our analysis.
So to go into record, does it mean that 7.4 billion of the allocated money to the Nakuru County government was returned to the Treasury?
Thank you, Honorable Senator. It was not returned because the financial statement is as at 30th June, like yesterday, part 1. But the expenditure is allowed for reconciliation until around mid-July, whereby now we exhaust all the Exchequer releases that were.
But do you want to tell me in 15 days, a county government can consume 7.4 billion?
Honorable Senator, it's possible because it depends. If it's a contract, they have a contract, a construction
Auditor
going
General,
on.
you are taking on a role that's not yours. It is the job of the executive to explain this. I think yours is to provide assurance, not to explain it.
Chair,
Chair, for the benefit of all of us.
yeah.
For the benefit of all of us, Chair.
Senator Wambua.
The benefit of...
Because as the Auditor General, this is our report. According to it is our report.
So I think you should stop at an assurance that whatever you have reported there is lawful and prudent. As to the nitty-gritties, it is an entity to address themselves to. Senator Wambua?
Yeah, so I would just want to hear from the auditor that the window that is open for 15 days, any transaction that takes place in between 1st of July to 15th of July is can procedurally be captured in the